You are watching CIOTV by Enterprise IT World, a production of Accent Infomedia.
Journey, our core application, the ERPs and the fundamentals of the business rules right now continue to be on-prem as we talk. However, as a journey to actually let's say experience what the cloud looks like, how the services work, we have already engaged with Oracle, with an SI partner. We are implementing Oracle's esteemed solution, which is a SaaS solution, so which is actually a cloud now. So it's not an AWS or a PaaS, it's fully on cloud, a standard solution. Now, the interesting elements, I think, and we're coming to your point in terms of what is their price. One of the things we need to be as CIOs or as users of technology or solution, we will now be very, very conscious and cognizant of the fact is that when you are looking at these kind of solutions, and especially SaaS offerings, the flexibility that we have had on prem to customize to suit the business requirements, to tailor to the needs of having used the terms and fancies, that kind of goes away. So you are bound to a large degree by the standard offering of the OEM of the product. Yes, evolution keeps happening, new features keep coming in, but that's something that we need to be very, very careful about, very, very cognizant of, so that you don't have hard ones later on. What becomes very important then is the expectation that you set with the users, with your business, that becomes very, very important. So, as a CIO, technology element is one thing that you have to, of course, manage, but more than that is your users' expectations, your user experiences, like where people are talking about the user experience, that becomes very, very important that you have to be careful about how to take care of. Now, coming to the next question, which was in terms of, what is the cables that I said. The other thing is when we embark on the cloud journey, I don't think there can be, actually a very, very fixed formula for that or that can apply to everybody. We'll have to see, or people will have to see, at what stage of IT evolution their organization is, what are their developments. A very fundamental question that needs to be asked is, while yes, everybody is talking cloud, everybody is a lot of buzz, there's a lot of hype, but why do we want to move to cloud? Fundamentally, that needs to be answered. Is it because there's something that you're not getting on finance? Is it something that you want to maybe need to in terms of experience, in terms of capabilities, or is it the cost or investment that you want to optimize on? Or is there some other factor that you want to take care of? So I think that's the fundamental question that needs to be answered before you decide whether you want to move to cloud. And then comes the next part, which cloud, how, which form, which shape, SaaS, PaaS, IaaS, whatever that may be. So that's an important element. There are different trigger points for different organizations. For us, it was we wanted to make this journey. Of course, the product fit is in that stage, and it's a good learning for us. When the core continues to remain here, I think the peripheral application, which is the HCM application, that continues to go on. So it becomes a good learning ground for the organization.
Thank you, Mudit. So I'll move on to Rajesh with you. So I just build on Mudit said that so we have taken first step into cloud using a SaaS application, which actually anyhow isn't cloud in its data. But you have been dealing with a lot of customers also going through the same journey. So can you help us understand what kind of challenges you see with first time adopters? So moving data center into cloud. So what kind of challenges you generally see with customers? Maybe also you can help us to know that how you consult them, how you
although public cloud does give advantages because we are going to start using their infrastructure, but at the same time the risk factor for certain organizations is higher. Secondly, also there are regulatory norms many organizations are forced to go ahead with an on-prem kind of solution for. What we have seen is an approach that best fits any customer requirement is more of a hybrid or a multi-cloud kind of a deployment, wherein part of your critical application can be on-prem on a private environment, a private cloud, whereas certain test applications or test and development or certain TSP applications can be on a public cloud. We have seen customers using public cloud also because they want to test something up there. One is mature and they believe it's the right candidate to move them to a private cloud, and they definitely want to consider moving them on-prem as well. Because what we've been seeing is a TCO of over 3 to 5 years. It's not that the public cloud is going to be way cheaper. At times, because you are using their infrastructure, their services, a TCO over 5 years, you see definitely public cloud comes out to be expensive depending on what services or what offerings you are taking from them. So yeah, one option is going for a hybrid cloud solution where you have a single management but allows you to deploy on-prem or off-prem and also move between both the environments. Subsequently now that VMWare is also available on Azure and Amazon, this becomes more easier because same experience that you have on-prem can be off-prem as well. So yeah, these are a few challenges, and this is some of the approaches that customers have faced to mitigate some of these challenges that are there.
Okay, thanks Rajesh for that. So like we saw the first time adoption, you also talked about the challenges. So over to Gaurav. So basically, Gaurav, we would like to know from you what kind of like most like in the industry inside, because we all are looking at it, we want to go to cloud, so when is the right time we discuss that. But what is actually happening in market? Do you see a lot of first time adopters getting into it, or only few industry segment, few customers bringing more things into cloud?
Yeah. Okay. So, I would like to break this into 2 parts. So, first is the born in cloud companies, right? So, for example, you have a Make My Trip, you have a Flipkart, or you have a born in cloud environment which naturally aligned to clouds to start with because their development happened on cloud. And then also, after some time, I think as he said, the reason for moving to cloud is the critical function. So, for example, for a company that was born in cloud, I think what was required was, can they start small, can they start fast, will have the best tools. But when it became a certain size, then the cost of economics, workload, a lot of CIOs that I knew say that I thought 3 years back that this is going to be cheap. But when I look at a 5-year TCO, it's more expensive because we have labor cost advantages in India. I can buy hardware fairly effectively. So it is not working out cheaper. So unless you are able to make a business case around agility, around peak workloads, just on a 65% CPU utilization kind of a server sizing, if you went to cloud, you will realize you ended up paying a lot more. So I think companies that are getting born will normally tend to gravitate towards cloud first because they don't have to hire expensive people to run, manage environments. But companies that are traditional, I think the most discussions I have with CIOs are that I'm making a business case and I don't know if it's worth it. And then they look at the workload, saying if it's a peak workload, if it's a burst workload, if it's a DR workload, what do I need? And I think somewhere, like any classic decision, you need to have a renting versus owning, a lease versus what you own. Some part of capability an organization needs to keep with itself. For example, even the companies that are fairly big brands which went to cloud, the biggest exposure happened because of configuration mistakes on the SP bucket side. So, and then whose responsibility is that security? And therefore that scale is evolving, and you think it's secure because somebody else is going to secure it for you. But actually he says my job is to secure your environment, not your data, and you have to make sure your configuration is secure. So it's a journey, but I think The CIO is faced with an unenviable target by the CEO saying he thinks that the cloud can be helping him agile as well as save costs. So how does the CIO convince the CEO that it's not about saving costs but about building an agile environment, and you may have to pay more? And from a CIO perspective, the other double whammy is that there's an OpEx budget that's increasing dramatically with cloud. Say for example, earlier you were buying a traditional hardware, you were paying 100%, year 1, 20% in year 2, or 15%, but now it's 100. So the free float, or the free OpEx you had to take new projects is going to come down dramatically. So how do you manage both sides, and how do you keep your free budget with you are typical questions. And the cloud becomes a fixed expense that you've got to do every year. So you've got to be clear that that's the workload that should move, what's the objective because of which you're moving. And yes, and as you said, applications born in cloud SaaS are a perfect example of if you're choosing a SaaS application like Workday, a CRM like Salesforce or whatever. And then that's deployed on cloud, so you use cloud for that. So that's the modern world in that sense.
Thanks, Gaurav, for that. So, I think you also said we have been using the term born in cloud. So, but something which is very much not born in cloud always was ERP applications. So I'll take this question to Sachin in that case. So Sachin, how do you see ERPs evolving or rising to the occasion? So data centers is a big, ERP is all about data. So are they moving into cloud, and how do you see that adoption on the ERP space?
So currently, for us, WebWerks, we run our own data centers and cloud platform. So both data center and cloud, we get, I would say, view of both the requirements from the industry or from the customer perspective. I would say customers were initially, they had initial hiccups going up towards the cloud platform, or maybe moving completely enterprise workload towards the cloud platform. But they have graduated themselves. So I would say the case of maybe 4 years back, the customers really had a good amount of explanation, good amount of information had to be shared across. Today, customer or maybe the CIO itself is very well versed or informed to take the right decisions. If you look at the kind of requirement we compared to a couple of years back, the enterprise workload like SAP or SAP HANA, which we regularly run in our data centers, customers never used to think about. Let's say about 4 years back, customers never used to think about running a SAP HANA from a cloud platform. But today it's not the case. Today SAP is, I would say, helping customers move towards the cloud platform. And thus the adoption has become much more simpler for the enterprise customers to go towards the data center or maybe to the cloud platform. If you look at one of the few drivers for the data center and cloud platform, apart from the typical enterprise workloads, has been, I would say, OTT and the content-driven media. So if you look at today, your Netflix or WordPress or Hotstar, so about 2012, there are about 9 OTT and content media players. Today there are more than 32 content and media players. So apart from not just the enterprise workloads, data center is now looking at workloads coming from a different segment.
See, we have been also we're talking about when to move, how to move, and who's moving, and we also talk about industry insights. So I'd like to also put in another fact is that so there's something like a cloud debt. So basically, like for example, he runs an organization, he's the CIO for an organization. So not all applications are ready for cloud. So not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not another few years even. So I'd like to just open this question for maybe any of you who wants to pick up. So do you want CIOs to right now also start looking at what kind of cloud debt they are carrying? For example, old legacy applications, if they are not ready to move into cloud, let's not take it today. But for example, he uses as application which anyhow is on cloud, let it go to cloud, don't carry new debt. So I just, if you any of you want to pick up this question,
I'll try to take a pass at it. So for example, if you look at the modern app world, It's all based on platforms that can move fairly fast. Like in the old world, you would define and run applications, but now in the world of Kubernetes containers, these applications can get ported across multiple clouds, can come back in and go out. Our organizations have to decide that do you modernize applications and then move to cloud, or you move to cloud and you parallelly modernize applications. So in our experience, what's happening is the modernizing of an application, say a payroll or the existing which you might have developed yourself, especially in traditional organizations where you would have done a lot of development yourself. The shift of changing from a application takes far longer than first lifting the existing application and parallelly building a team that can develop simultaneously. So rather than doing it sequentially, I think most mature best places do a mix of both. Say, selecting some applications which they want to modernize, use modern tools around it so that they can really use any platform and not get logged into a private data center or to a cloud platform that they move back and forth. And then they also start testing the cloud provider and trust from a resilience point of view, from a response time point of view, and a commercial standpoint. It's a mix of both in that sense.
Some applications can be modernized, they can some applications like you said are born in cloud. They are the easiest candidate for a public cloud. But there are two sets of applications where some work needs to be done. First set of applications which goes under a process called refactoring. Refactoring means that we put in efforts to move the base platform of that application itself and refactor it into a new platform which supports cloud kind of environment. But the last and the only option we have seen some organizations who want to completely move on to a private or a public cloud is refresh, wherein they completely refresh the application, as in remove the old one and replace it with a completely new application. And there are some companies, because they were so determined to go on to a single cloud platform which constitutes their hybrid environment, that they chose that path as well. So this is some of the actions.
Let me just add, I think I probably echo what the mission, because that's what I'm looking for. When you're looking at the application landscape and when you're looking at cloud as an option, I think it comes with an opportunity. I mean, you look at it, there could be applications which are legacy and are they really adding value to the business in the newer context, in the client context. You might want to sunset them. You might want to replace them with completely something different. And maybe those could be already existing applications which are in, maybe available off the shelf, or you will build them. That's a choice you have to make. But there could be a good opportunity of sunsetting a lot of legacy that we have in our application.
Sumeet, I would like to add one more point. The discussion that we had focus on on-prem and the cloud platform. What I would just like to add one more point is, today the legacy data centers have also, I would say, activated themselves to provide a dedicated private cloud platform, which is development for customer or maybe dedicated only for customer, so that he can get the, I would say, he gets fair idea, fair control of the complete cloud platform that is running on someone else's premises. So it's not only putting place when the on-prem versus the cloud, maybe customer can have a mix of on-prem, a private cloud, and a public cloud. It can be a combination of all these three as well. There's some kind of application or maybe there's some kind of resources or maybe security parameters in it.
Yes. So just maybe a last question maybe and maybe to Gaurav. Just for the sake that here in industry, so government is going to come up with regulations on data localization. So how does you see affecting this topic exactly like data centers in cloud? So would the regulations be good enough to control those security issues? Any conclusion you might have?
Absolutely, I think I just read some, the data was presented, the data bill was sent to Parliament to get passed. I read an article today that actually it's more stringent than GDPR itself. So there are a lot of good brains that have gone behind. There will always be questions about something could have been done more or something is extra being done. But I'm not too concerned about that. I think it will force a lot of cloud and SaaS vendors to have investments in India to make sure that they are cloud ready, meeting the regulations in that sense, which is good for the customers here and the data sovereignty in that sense. The only problem that I know from an OEM side sector that I keep hearing is India is a combination of a lot of nations, right? And here, for example, within the SAARC country, India has a different regulation, Sri Lanka has a different regulation, Bangladesh has a different regulation. How do we get scale which can get standardized for people to invest? Because then we're asking everybody to follow a different set of standards each of these countries. So, but India, I think, has the scale to enforce that regulation. And I guess over the next 2 years, most people want to play in the cloud space will comply with. They have no option but to comply with data centers being in India.
Thanks. So with this, I think as a panel, we would also like to know if everyone can just quickly raise their hand if you have made a first step of moving data center into cloud. Any small or big step. Any quick hand, like have you moved data into cloud? Any data center into cloud? Just 1, 2, 3. Okay, one there also. Okay. So what about the rest? I think I hope one day or the other. If not this year, at least 2020 is coming up. Please make your cloud strategies. I think we have also very good industry experts available here. So thanks to you, Mudit. Thanks Rajesh. Thanks Gaurav. Thanks Sachin. So with this, I think I would like to conclude the panel discussion. So just a quick summary is that yes, there are challenges to cloud adoption, but I think it's more to learn and unlearn, and maybe they again relearn. So I think that is the main point. But I think the Indian market is right now, I think as one of the speakers today evening said that right now is the real time to go to cloud. So thank you everyone. Thanks.